I hope you can see me a little bit clearly. I'm not sure, but I'm hoping you can. Um, I've been getting a lot of sun lately, so I have quite a dark tan as of now, but I get back to my color sooner or later. It doesn't matter. The melanin, oh man, I can't tell you, I love it. I love the sun to come out here and soak up the sun. It's good vitamin D. So I said, let me do a live because I wanted to talk to you guys. And let me make sure my volume is correct. Yeah, it's high enough where you can hear me. There's just a little noise outside. Somebody's playing music. But I wanted to talk to you guys because um, something happened last night. I found out that, you know, uh, I found out through someone else that a coworker of mine killed herself. And it really touched home because I had a premonition last week about this one particular coworker, and I had been meaning to speak to her to say some things because I can tell something was going on with her. And I said, I was thinking about, well, how am I going to say it? Because I don't want to come off a type of way or somebody thinks that I'm getting in their business because these days people are sensitive. But by me not, coming to a conclusion of how and just to go ahead and talk to her, and last night when I was in my house, I heard a cat crying in my yard, and normally that means, something bad is going to happen, somebody's going to die, you know. So, and then I find out that about, my coworker. I mean, we talked a little bit. She wasn't a bad person. She just had issues like most of us, but she had some vices as well, but she had issues. She was dealing with things that, you know, she couldn't handle. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, let me change the way I'm saying that. Now let's make this in general, guys. Sometimes there are people out there, and even some of you, even myself, I've been through that situation before. And there are some people going through that right now where you have vices, you use things to numb yourself. You understand? So she was using things to numb herself. Some people, it can be alcohol. Some people, it can be drugs. It can be whatever it is. Hell, some people, it can be food. You never know what it can be. It can be anything. It just pertains to whatever your choice is for that individual. So the unfortunate thing is that we as a society, we work around people, we deal with people, we have friends and family members and, whomsoever, people we come into contact with every day, and we don't know what's going on in their lives. You understand? So that's why it's always wise and it's nice. Not only that, it doesn't hurt you to say a kind word or to just smile or just don't be so damn mean and fucked up to people and selfish worrying about your damn self because life is so important, guys. It's so much more to life than this, shallow, stupid stuff that we use, such as who's driving the nicest car, who has the most money, who has the best job, who looks better. It's not about vanity, it's about your character and how you live your life. So, my message is you never know what somebody's going through. You could give a hand, or just give an encouraging word, a smile, a thank you, a please. If you have nothing nice to say, keep your mouth shut then. Don't say nothing at all. But all I'm saying is, You could save a life. You never know what could happen. Because maybe if I, instead of thinking about what am I going to do about this premonition, if I would have just said something to her, I'm not saying that maybe she would not have taken her life, but maybe she would have thought about something. Maybe it would have made her think twice about her issues, that wow, my issues are not that great to where I have to kill myself. You understand? Because there are people out there with no legs, no arms, people that can't even walk, they can't see. But if you have legs and arms, you can see, you can move, you can talk. You have a chance to do something better another day. You get a chance to wake up and fuck it up all over again. But it was just so sad, to hear that somebody has taken their own life, somebody that you know, because that is one of the biggest sins, to take away your own life, because your soul is not yours. That's why, when you hear people selling their souls to the devil, you can always get your soul back, because you know why? God is greater, because it wasn't yours to sell in the first place. And if some people realize that, they would run to God. You understand? Your soul is not yours to sell. That's why when you take your life, that is the biggest sin that you can do. So my word, my message is to be kind to one another. It doesn't hurt you. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost you a damn thing. So I'm going to finish off with this message. So I'm sending out, I'll take a moment of silence for my coworker that took her life. So I'm going to take a moment of silence for her, and I pray for God to have mercy on her soul. And anywhere you are, wherever you may end up, I really hope God have mercy on your soul. And that if you get a chance to come back again in this life, you do it right this time, and you meet some people that will show you nothing but love. So I'm wishing you guys love and light, guys. Like I said, I'm outside. I have been getting a lot of sun lately, but I'm about to go. I'm going to make this short. I'm going to go about my day. I have so much to do, but I'm wishing you all love and light. I love each and every one of you. The only thing that we can rely on in this life is change, guys. Always. Change is constant. So, whatever situation that you may be in, know that it's not for good. Know that it's only temporary. Know that it's not forever. You can always change it. Okay, guys? Have a wonderful day. All right? I'm not saying goodbye, but love you later.